Wake up, lazy bones. You're not allowed to rest just yet.
We're leaving.
The portal is gonna break down any minute.
My sister is still out there.
And there are still people in the mines, Commander of the Shaikan.
They should have hurried. Another hour and the fortress is cut off. We did what we could. The Shaikan are leaving.
How many are still in the mines, dwarf?
A few dozen, perhaps. Fact is, we cannot get them out as long as the beasts keep the main gate open. They'd attack us from the rear. We have to close the gate again, but the beasts have destroyed the mechanism. The new Moonsilver springs have to be inserted into the gate wenches first.
My sister and I were looking for the springs. I can show you where to find them.
Now, what's this supposed to be? Now you'll die alone, you naive bonehead. I'm out of here. It's hard enough I have to share my blood with you. Keep that kind of hero's death to yourself.
The beast will surely punish your disobedience appropriately. We're leaving now.
I thought they'd all gone.
I'm looking for springs for the Dwarven Gate. And I believe this nervous half-elf here is looking for you.
I have one of the Moonsilver springs. The other one is to be found in the northeast.
Then off we go. You'd better come along, Wind.
Meat-Elf is with us! With the gate closed, our hands are now free to get the remaining mine workers out of here. But don't think it's going to be easy from now on. We still have to take the people to the portal. Ashuka, the Ice Witch of the barbarians, makes a storm rage out there that's going to make it difficult for our workers. Your dragon blood keeps you warm, but the magical cold of the storm is slowly going to kill our people if they don't warm up with the fires along the way. We warriors will stay here. The beasts will soon break through the gate again. You have to take the people to the portal in the meantime. And thank you, Shaikan, for going along with us this last way. That isn't something you would expect of a mercenary. Winterlight Peak has fallen, but the beasts haven't gained anything. The portal's going to break down any minute. No fat green pastures as reward. Do you hear me? Ha! Come on! I have to get my people through to Sevenskeep.
What about the two of you?
I'd like to stay on your side. Something is haunting me.
The wolves?
It's more than that. It's like a huge beast of prey is creeping up behind me, stalking me. With your help, I might be able to find out whatever is after me.
And I certainly won't leave my brother's side.
Alluvion is occupied by the clans. The way to Sevenskeep is blocked. Satras has already tried breaking through, but he was caught. To save him, we have to help the troops of the realm reconquer the town of Alluvion.
The clans have created a protective spell around the main gate that repels the projectiles of our trebuchets. The treants can break the spell, but they need cover from the archers on the walls.
Then let's go to the gate and give the treants cover.
The protective spell is broken. Now the trebuchets. Shoot the gate open. The town is open. Let's go. Destroy the warrior camps to the left and right of the gate.
We should expand our camps and arm our people. Who knows what's going to happen? We cannot equip more than 30 men, though.
The clans get reinforcements. An army is approaching from the south. Back to the south. We have to defend the camp, or we're going to be crushed. Look, the Iron Lord. Are you drunk on your watch, maggot?
Open the gate.
That's what I told you. But
Get a move on.
but, my lord.
Iron and blood, warriors.
But,
We have to give up this town. We have to return home and... Oh. Greetings.
cut them down!
The town is free! To the portal!
Where are Yasha and the others?
Your people are calling you. Raging flame of the abyss. Let your sword rage amongst the mortals and feast on the dragon blood of that unbeliever.
An evil is rising from the depths.
Some of the conjurers have survived. They will sacrifice Satras.
Isn't that a little tempting?
I can't say I think highly of him, but he is one of us. We best get him out.
The Pact is besieging the city? So that's why no reinforcements came through.
Sevenskeep is the granary of the Highmark. They'll all try to get a hold of it. And yet, the Pact. Quite unusual.
Do you already have a plan for getting to town?
Perhaps we can avoid their troops, but the towers there will make it difficult for us.
That's true. Can you see the old mine shaft in the north? We used to excavate for the realm there, using black powder. See if some of it's still stored there. Try and bring me a few little barrels of it, and we'll serve the Pact a nice dwarven surprise.
Welcome, brothers. Your march will soon be over. There is bread and beer waiting for you in the dwarven quarters.
What more can I say? Thank you, Shaikan. If you can find the time, drop in for a beer in the dwarven quarters sometime.
But now you should come along to see the king, Shaikan. Holocaust needs all the help he can get.
Time is running out, King. Let my blessed ones burn the besiegers to ashes. If Sevenskeep falls, your kingdom will fall.
Ah, where is Satras?
He'll join us later. What's going on here?
The sorcerer over there, Riddengard, asks the king to hand over governmental power temporarily. In return, he says he'll make all the problems of the kingdom disappear with the help of the Archfire.
The Archfire? The magic of the circle? Nobody should ever touch that power again.
I know, but it's very tempting. New portals, no more fear, no matter what opponent.
And once again become the puppets of a sorcerer? We had that before.
You tell that to the king. Wait!
King of the Highmark, do not trade in freedom for the promises of the Archfire.
What ignorant sheep bleat into your governing affairs here, King?
I've served under the rune of the circle. I know the Archfire. You won't leave it at a temporary regency anyway, sorcerer. King, let me prove you don't need his Archfire magic. I'll win this battle for you.
If you can reach Redmond's troops outside of town, bring them back into the battle. Then maybe it could really work out.
Ha! Go and die!
You've brought something onto yourself there. Well, let's hope you can reach Redmond's troops with a journey stone. If not, this will be a rather short venture.
The besiegers are destroyed, my king.
Well then, Riddengard, It seems the High Mark doesn't need you as much as you think.
Just a little while longer. When your town overflows with refugees and your country turns black with enemies, you'll eventually understand and accept. Let's go!
Mordecay! What are you doing among Riddengard's henchmen? Where is the Soul Carrier?
Something has happened. In Zoo, at the source of the Archfire. But the others are fine, believe me. All this happens in the interest of the future. You'll understand soon.
So it's true. The dreams about the group of the Soul Carrier in battle. I must find the Soul Carrier.
Huge powers are at work here. One false move can cost the Shaikan everything. We have to summon our forces. I know the Soul Carrier has turned you into a Shaikan, and that you share a special bond, but he left us by his own free will. We need you at the Westguard. Damned rune, bonehead. Reason is as strange to you as spelling is to a wolf. You go ahead and search for some dragons at the end of the world, but from now on, stay away from the Westguard.
The Soul Carrier had a portal stone on him. Maybe Master Ozcon of the university can help you find the Soul Carrier with its help. I cannot help you as much as I used to, but let me know where you are every once in a while. Perhaps I can send you some men.
Thank you, Halikos.
Then I guess our past will have to be at rest a little while longer, brother.
What do you mean, Wind?
I have wanted to visit someone around here for a long time. A man called Adar. Long ago, he brought us here from Turganok, but he doesn't want to see me anyway.
The Shaikan are snooping around. They could become dangerous if they find the city ship. A task for you, Judge.
Nobody there.
Seems to be an old camp.
The portal stone is still there. Some equipment. They've been attacked.
Here are some records.
We've searched the town. Ghostwatch gives its name credit, but we found the dragon nest. The remains of the Shaper's dragon's enclosures were hardly recognizable under the debris of the City of the Dark Ones, but the soldiers of Imperia pointed them out to us. Leah has found hints to a kind of ship there which the Shapers used to get to some sort of citadel from here. It seems the center of their knowledge lays there, and this is where we'll find out more about the dragons. Tomorrow we'll set out for that strange stone ship. The undead of this city gets increasingly anxious the more we find out. It's really high time we got away from here.
Brother!
May my blade be your verdict. And your blood my prize. I am still alive.
You drank the blood of the Shaikan monster, and with it the blood of the dragon. This is what gives you life, but we will fix that in a moment.
Wait. I am a blood judge, a hunter of the abyss. I judge the ones that do not keep their contracts with the Red Horde, and I do not have any business with you. Riddengard was my target, but he banished me. They forgot to tell me he knows how to handle the power of the Archfire. Well, my temporary death seems to have broken the ban, but I still have to overcome his Archfire powers.
Mordecay said something about the source of the Archfire. It seems the clues we're following also lead to the source of Riddengard's power, or he wouldn't have sent a murderer after us.
So let me join you until I can eliminate Riddengard's powers and judge him. This is in your best interest, too.
All right, Judge. Let's search for the soldiers of Imperia Jared wrote about.
Blood of my blood! Wait! Holocaust sends us. Oskan brought us here. We're supposed to support you.
Set up camps. Destroyers, do away with those Imperials. The others, you look for the Shaikan.
The Blessed Ones. And the clan's troops?
Enslaved.
They must have followed you here. The Imperials are lost. We cannot leave yet. Use whatever you can find as defense. We'll try to start up some of these towers. Stop. We are both of the blood of the Soul Carrier, Mordecay. What has changed my blood brothers so much?
The Citadel, source of the Archfire.
What is the Citadel? And what is the city ship?
The city ship is a ship of the Shapers that is thousands of years old. We used it to get to the Citadel.
Is the Soul Carrier still there?
Stay away from that place. He won't tolerate you there.
Who? Riddengard?
Worse than that. No!
Damn. Tell me, Kane. You used to be Riddengard's servant.
And now you know what there is that's worse?
Or what has changed our brother so much?
The mentally controlled do not talk much, so what am I supposed to know? Your brother was here before I came. And yes, there is someone else. I don't know anything about him. Only that Riddengard is afraid of him.
Next time, say that straight away, demon slave.
I speak justice over the ones doing business with the Abyss. I am a judge, not a slave.
You're a hired murderer and nothing more.
Maybe I should take you along to some of my judgments.
A city made of stone, floating like a ship.
I wonder how old this artifact will be.
The city was already old when the first elves were walking the woods. Let's look for traces of the Soul Carrier, and we'll also have to find out how to make this thing move.
Stop whining. Awaken her. It wasn't so difficult with him either. Or do you want him to come and do it himself? You take care of it, Dark Archer.
That over there seems to be the library the Soul Carrier was looking for.
There's a lot going on here for a place that's been abandoned for thousands of years.
It looks like your soul carrier really roused everything.
At least by that, we know we're on the right track.
He's guarding the entrance to the city.
Can we get past?
Difficult, especially considering all who've tried previously.
Pack troops. What are they doing here? Come on, let's take a look around.
This way. Back. You cannot defeat him that way.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
All right. I won't get farther with any help anyway. I'm the only one of the Pact who can travel without portals. After we were unsuccessful killing the Archfire mage in Sevenskeep, the Empress ordered me to search for the source of his power. Our sorcerers beheld a source of magic energy in this place, which has not been seen since the Convocation War. I tried to infiltrate the city with my troops, but we had no gargoyles and were wiped out.
Why didn't you call any gargoyles for help?
Because right now Drachlur is under siege by the Shaikan.
What?
And now our army must deal with the Shaikan first.
If I can convince the Shaikan to leave Drachlor, will you help us against the Guardians here?
You are a Shaikan yourself, aren't you? All right, we'll try it. We'll meet in Drachlor.
Builder, you stay here and look for a place to camp in the meantime.
East. Center. There. Oh dear! Oh dear! Trauma release we did. Bad thought storm. Crystals sometime release knots of bad thoughts. Other bad thoughts streaming towards it now. Bigger it become. Its meanness, other thought magic it overrides. Oh dear, oh dear. Other thoughts stop we must, before they stream to it. Else mightier it become.
Intruders!
Let me talk to the Shaikan. I shall end this battle. But these metal beings are none of my blood.
Their leader is a Shaikan. She came from the Steel Shore with these iron beings.
I have a hunch. I might know who that is. You must help me break through to her.
Of course. It'd be best if I surrendered command to you right now, wouldn't it?
Your Empress would welcome that.
The Empress? If the Shadow Warrior were not covering her back.
You would still do your duty. You will give the Shaikan the necessary means to break through to the enemy's leader. I will report to the Empress.
They are behind us.
I come as a friend. Where is the leader of the Blades?
The Shaikan is in the swamp. With that, the quota is filled. Close the gates!
He's cutting us off, the weakling. So be it. Now the only way left is forward. With my few scout troops against these superior numbers, there's only one chance for us. We must put the traps back in operation. You've already captured one of the obsidian eyes. They are necessary to arm the traps. Place an obsidian eye like this in one of the traps on the blade's attack routes, and the trap will be triggered as soon as the enemy comes close to it. However, the obsidian eye will be used up, so consider well in which trap you want to insert such an eye, and when.
I wonder if a weapon made from this metal might not penetrate the armor of the Blades better.
My sorcerers suspect that as well.
Empress.
I bring troops to your aid, but I think these weapons from the metal of the Blades will be just as useful. We must capture more parts we can use to shape a sword or something similar.
Those metal deposits. They seem most likely to contain parts of the right size. Little fool.
What are you doing?
I once swore to watch over her long ago.
She would have killed us all.
Indeed.
But I have neglected my oath. From now on, I shall watch over your every breath, Yasha Ashir.
You naive.
Silence. How did you create these blades? Your magic is ridiculous compared to your father's.
The dragon blood. I've long sought to reproduce my father's greatest work, but I could not create soul stones that would fill the metal with life. Until I found out that only a tiny amount of dragon blood was needed to create a bloodstone that gives the same life force. My blades need no souls. They are freer, stronger, and more beautiful.
And you will only use them when I tell you. I will use any means if it helps us to rescue the Soul Carrier.
The Soul Carrier?
Yes. We must return to the Citadel.
You must report to me what has happened to my old friend, but there will be time for that later.
The spell is broken.
As with Cain, I imagine you have much to tell us, brother.
Where do I start? We were looking for dragon lore here, and we found a sleeping Shaper pair, untouched by age. We thought they were chosen ones, preserved here so they'd outlast the fall of their culture. Pretty naive. Meanwhile, Leah found records of a place in Goldland where the Shapers had stumbled upon a large dragon den, so we went back to the city ship and headed there. I convinced the others to take one of the Shapers with us. I mean, these beings controlled the Archfire. They could reawaken the portals. The power of the Archfire for the Shaikan. We couldn't pass up an opportunity like that. Well, we traveled to Goldland. I tried to wake the Shaper, but I'm no mage. The others were so involved with their dragon search.
You took off with them.
Riddengard was someone I used to work for. He paid well, and he managed to waken the Shaper.
Riddengard has a Shaper in his power?
If only that were so. The Shaper cast his spell over all of us. You cannot imagine what sort of a creature he is. His power is still weak, but he grows stronger every day, and he plays with us like dolls. Riddengard is only his mouthpiece. And the king will leave the kingdom to him, or another country will submit to him as the price for the Archfire.
That's how it started with the Circle.
One thing at a time. First, we will look for the Soul Carrier.
This woman there. You say you took a Shaper, a man, away from here? She might be his wife, if she lay here with him. If he sent the Blessed Ones to awaken her, we have to take her with us. One Shaper causing trouble is enough. And if we ever find this Soul Carrier and return home, she can serve us as a dead pledge against her husband. There'll be a place for her on the city ship. Then let's go get your Soul Carrier, if he still happens to be there.
I can lead you to that place in Goldland. I know nothing more than that.
Goldland, the land of the ancient dwarven gods.
Shore, the Forbidden Shore. We will find no gods here. I'd suspect the Dragon Den lies there in the mountains, and that we'll also find our mutual friend there.
Hopefully. Just one short march.
Dragonlings?
We're only looking for our friends.
So much for the short march. Set up camp. Form defensive lines.
There'll be more. Should we hack our way through them to the path?
That'll be fun.
Stop! Why are we fighting? We are of one blood.
You bring the enemy.
Then do what should have happened an eternity ago. Let your fire devour me. Deliver me.
Halt! There are enough dead. Explain yourself.
That Riddengard already succeeded in waking me. I deceived him and you. I did not want to return to the Maelstrom.
Maelstrom?
The eternal battle for more power, more magic. Once you've tasted the Archfire, you cannot stop. It becomes a need, stronger than hunger or thirst.
Could a clean blade not free you from the addiction?
The Archfire will restore me, and its call for magic will become stronger. Only the eternal fire of the dragons can free me. When my husband and I discovered the Archfire, it was only a delightful game. But the more we connected with it, the stronger the addiction became. We precipitated our people into disaster. We were punished with eternal sleep, but it was already too late.
And the people are about to submit to your husband, just to snatch a few fragments of his Archfire arts. As soon as we find the Soul Carrier, we must return.
I can lead you to him, but your army must lay down its weapons. Only then will you be allowed into the refuge. And be aware, he's no longer what he used to be.
This is the refuge, the sanctuary of the dragons. Here they sought protection against the lances of the Empire.
How were you?
The dragons are ailing, my friend. Their blood has become weak. Murikin was Ur's brother. When I arrived, he was dying, ready to follow his brother. I gave him my blood. My human body died during the ritual, but both our souls now live on in Murikin's body.
Even if not in the way you expected, you have found your dragon.
Destroy their camp.
Seek them, find them, and perhaps I will forgive your failures.
The dragons, what'll become of them?
I will take care of them.
An enemy has come.
Riddengard is here, and the Shaper is seeking his wife. Where is she, anyway?
For this one time, we will fight with you, blood of Ur.
Now we shall see who eradicates whom. My heart, I've come to get you. Millions of servants wait for our guiding hand. What are you doing?
I'm ending it. How long will you carry on? The craving will never end.
Do not force me.
Finally.
My heart, I must restore her.
We are withdrawing?
If you'd awakened her. No, you will pay here for your failure. And you, Dragon Blood, whatever it is you have done with my wife, I will exterminate your miserable clan to the roots.
It's not that simple, gentlemen. The Archfire already pervades my body. Your weapons can no longer sever the thread of my life.
Are you so sure?
Judge, wait!
Your soul belongs to the Abyss. Your blood belongs to me. Beg and pray. You will die today, as the contract demands. Ah, working hard for something makes it taste that much sweeter.
If the Shaper wants to exterminate our roots, then that means...
The Westguard! We have to warn them!
The Westguard ran you off, didn't they?
Satras may have cast us out, but Halikos is still there, and many others who need us. It is home.
Home? Wonderful. Something else you can throw away your life for.
Empress, are you coming with us?
I owe the Shaikan much. And what kingdom would the Shaper turn to once he's through with you? If the Shaikan defeat him, I can keep the Norcane out of this war.
Kane?
Well, if I understand this correctly, my hand is probably the only one of ours that can end a life dedicated to the Archfire. And people who have the Archfire no longer need contracts with demons. So if I don't want the Abyss to come up with a different fate for me at some point, I had better support you.
There's no point in asking us, friend. It's the dragon's help you should be asking for.
Noradim.
The enemy is strong, but he is alone. Return to your Westguard, blood of Our dragonlings will defend your blood as our own. But we old ones will stay here. Our time of war is over.
I am sorry, blood of my blood. Hurry to the Westguard. I will try to win over the old dragons.
Blessed ones? Riddengard has been very thorough.
I'll have a look around.
Powerful friends soon save Ergi. Then beasts be only pulp.
Pulpa, you little worm. Your powerful friends are being roasted by the master himself. So you better call back your spiders and play along, little Gurgi.
Ergi!
Force his knowledge out of him.
Ergi has been caught. He used the Guardian spiders against them, and now they're torturing him.
The Guardians. Good idea against a superior force like that. Let's get Ergi out of there.
There must be a way. Let us negotiate.
About the manner of your death?
They came from the Misty Coast. They demolished our outer defenses before we even knew they were there. Only Westholm held out. And they'll soon overrun that too.
I think it's time that Dunmora remembers our alliance. I'll get my sisters.
Underhall will be no match for that. The dwarves will soon be there. Shaikan, hold on just a little longer. We will soon return. Shall we then, Lady Elf? Forward, dwarves! Netoff is with us!
Morir, let us weave death in the skies.
The Shaikan settlement is abandoned, but the buildings are still intact.
Back there, on the island. I know that kind of tower.
It looks like we have found our Shaper.
Good. We will take back the settlement. Then we'll consider how to get over there. Or how to deal with the Archfire.
You won't believe it.
He is here.
Blood of my blood, to the island in the north. He will be there.
Those towers on the northern island, they bear the power of the Archfire. They will burn me from the sky. He must have opened sources of the Archfire to be able to build such a tower barrier.
Those artifacts on the smaller islands.
Yes, those are Archfire sources. You must go there and close them. This can only be done by human hands.
Good. We'll try it via the Journey Stones. But you must help us. Let your fire devour the enemies by the sources. Then we'll come and shut down the sources. That was the invincible Shaper?
No, there he is.
It was only a mirage.
I cannot get through there. You will have to follow him alone. Through who knows how many more portals.
No, this is the end. Why else would he have left the portal open? He's afraid of you, not me. He's waiting there. But even if I defeat him, the Shaikan will have no peace. How many Blessed Ones has he already created? Hundreds?
I will take care of that. The disciples of the Archfire will not plunge Io into disaster again.
The Palace of the King. He works fast.
Only a few weeks, and we'll have a kingdom united under the Archfire.
But without Shaikan.
And without a choice. Let's do it. He'll be waiting for us in the throne room.
That would be appropriate.
Kain, let's hope that your blade can slay him like it did Riddengard. Otherwise, it'll be a very short battle.
I must admit, I underestimated you infantile people. But why don't you want to become gods with me? Why this childish campaign against me?
Because regardless of the powers you'd give us, you'd only make us slaves of the Archfire. For that is what you are, an addict, a slave.
You call me a slave? You know I will destroy you. Why do you practically beg for it by coming here?
Because no one else is prepared to pay the price. You are the redemption from my guilt. There's no other place I could be today. There is no more room for me in this new world. Nor any room for you.
The living king of the High Mark speaks against you, Shaper.
Oh, really? Soon you will be neither king nor living, insect! More Archfire power! Now you shall burn, disobedient children! Koron! Now for you, king!
No! It will kill you!
Stop! You will burn!
You have the power of the Archfire, but it will kill you!
Then I'll have to be fast.
You fool!
I knew you'd say that.
We could all give you our blood.
The Archfire is devouring my body. Your blood would only burn. No, eternal sleep awaits me. Curious. Back when you were little, I sat next to you often, whenever you couldn't fall asleep. Then I always had to sing that silly song to you.
And I never thanked you.
There is still time.
You were wrong, friend. There is a place for you. Your will and your courage in sacrifice made us realize we have been looking unto ourselves for far too long. Just like it did for the Soul Carrier, your blood shall merge with one of ours. Your souls shall become one. As one of us, you shall work by my side to guide the old dragons back to Fiara. Side by side with the Shaikan, we will fight and defeat all those who abuse the Archfire. The future is uncertain. No way has yet been found to replace the portals.
But the nations won't rest until the world is connected again. And they will achieve that on their own accord.
And the two of us, my friend, we will watch over them until that day has come.